Frustrations and bills running high for many of you after Horry Electric restructured its rate system. 3 months ago, the utility company made changes to its peak hour pricing, and many of you are noticing an increase in your bills during certain hours. Our Eric Richards joins us in the control room now with more on one woman's mission to get Horry Electric to reverse course on that peak hour pricing system. So Eric, what can you share?
Well, Rachel, the customer I talked to today says that she's on a fixed income and has seen a substantial increase in her bill during the peak hour charge, which went into effect in October. The online petition that she created just a couple of days ago has over 1,000 signatures. And tonight, Horry Electric has a response along with some ways their customers can reduce the cost.
I don't get out of bed until after 9 o'clock in the morning because it's too cold. And I can't turn my heat up until after 9 o'clock.
Sue Benjamin is a longtime Horry Electric Cooperative customer frustrated with the restructured peak charge rate, which has been in effect for 3 months.
I am 77 years old. I live on a very limited income.
The peak charge rate is $12 per kilowatt between 6 and 9 a.m. Benjamin says she launched a petition on change.org because
I'm hoping that it will put it back to where the rates used to be. You know, do away with the peak hours and go back to their old system.
So what we saw in the petition, actually the petition creator emailed us last night with the link to the petition. So we have seen it, we've responded to that member. But they talked about, you know, they want control of their bill. They want to be able to be warm and cook breakfast during the winter peak hours. And that's the whole point of this rate, is to give members control.
Jennifer Cummings with Horry Electric says current and future bills vary based on each individual use.
You take a typical 30-day bill, that equals 720 hours in the month. So only 1 hour, the single highest hour during peak hours in the billing period, is going to be charged that $12 per kW. The remaining 719 hours of the month are billed at half what they cost on the old rate. So it's 1 hour.
But Miss Benjamin is hoping Horry Electric will cut the power to peak rates,
where you didn't have to be restricted on when you could cook, when you could shower, when you could have your heat on.
Horry Electric has a board which votes and decides on rates yearly. If you are a current customer, you're welcome to reach out to them for a number of options you might qualify for, like budget pricing and efficient thermostat upgrades. Live in the control room, Eric Richards, WMBF News.